Laura, where are you right now? Are you sure you're able to make the last train? You do realize what we have planned tomorrow, right? I say tomorrow, but it's already tomorrow, so really it's going to be later today. Are you alright?
Oh, sorry about that. I was just having a blast at the party. I'll be heading home soon. I'll make sure to make the last train back.
We gotta wake up at 6 in the morning tomorrow. They won't make it if we don't leave early. Are you sure you're gonna make it?
6 in the morning is so early. Why do we have to leave so early?
It's Fred's first field day tomorrow. You realize that everyone is gonna be fighting for a spot, right? Did you even get the lunchboxes ready?
Of course, it's fine. I've prepared everything already.
Oh, I don't see anything in the fridge that looks like any kind of meal prep. Where's the food?
I'll buy some Lunchables or something from the store when I'm coming home. We can just bring that or put it in a lunchbox or something. That'd be perfect, right?
Are you serious right now? It's your son's first field day. And you're planning on taking him some Lunchables?
Who cares? Seriously. Fred'll be happy about anything. Stop complaining about it. The only person that would find something to complain about it is you, Jeffrey.
Why are you even going out to drink tonight anyway? That's already wrong. It's the day before the field day. You should come back home and help Fred get ready. Or maybe just hear him out because I'm sure he's nervous. It can't be helped.
We can only gather the members up today. And besides, if I don't go, they're all going to think that I'm an old lady or lame or something.
I don't think they'll judge you at all. You just tell them that it's your son's first field day tomorrow. I think most people who are worth anything will understand. And even if you did go out to drink, you didn't consider maybe wrapping things up a little earlier? Maybe getting home sooner?
Not at all. It's fun, so who cares? Seriously. I'll be home in a second. I'll make sure to go to tomorrow's field day completely prepared and ready. Don't worry about it, seriously. You worry way too much, Jeffrey.
This happened before too, you understand? Before the opening ceremony for Fred's kindergarten. You out drinking the night before. You showed up to the ceremony completely hungover. The parents and guardians all smelled you. You reeked of alcohol, you understand that? Oh, I want you to stop doing this kind of crap. Do you understand?
You're seriously so concerned with what other people are thinking of. You're such a drag sometimes, but don't worry about it. This time it'll be okay. I'll go home, I swear. I'll be in bed in an hour.
Okay, we'll make sure that happens. Fred is already asleep. Because it's literally his first field day tomorrow. He was nervous, probably.
Okay, Mom will make sure to get home.
I got the camera ready. I don't really know about the rest of the stuff, so it would really help me out if you just came home.
Okay. I'll go home after we hit up one more bar.
Make sure you make the last train. I'll be waiting for you. Laura, it's already 2 a.m. The last train is gone. Where the hell are you? Hey, I want to get ready to go and get a spot. Where the hell are you? It doesn't look like you've ever made it home. Where are you?
Shit, I slept through my alarm. I'm so sorry. Where are you? Did you get the seats? I missed the last train last night. I crashed at one of my friend's houses last night. Sorry I didn't message you sooner. I was gonna go back to the first train in the next morning, but I fell asleep again. Sorry to bother you, but can you come pick me up?
What are you talking about? My parents and your parents are all here already.
What? Everyone's coming today?
Oh, I told you this before. Fred is their first grandchild. They wanted to come see their grandchild's first field day. It looked like you weren't going to be able to make the lunch for today, so I called Mom last night. I had to make something simple for us, but Fred looks like he's pretty upset because you're not here.
Sorry. Dang, I think I really did it this time, huh? I think it'll be faster if you come pick me up in the car, but do you think you can get here?
Why the hell would I do that? We're in the middle of the field day.
That's so mean. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna take a taxi. You better pay me later. I spent all my money on the party last night. And when I mean all my money, I mean I don't have a penny in my name. Also, I'm kinda hungover. I don't want to be outside for too long. I'll just pop in and leave as soon as I look for a bit. Fred is only gonna run for a second, right? It shouldn't take that long.
That's already over. The only thing that's left is a dance recital.
Really? Okay, I'll try to make it there on time.
No, you really don't have to come anymore.
Huh? What are you talking about? Don't act like that. I'll be there in a jiffy.
I'm not acting like that. I've just given up already.
Huh? What are you talking about? Giving up about what?
You don't have to come. When Fred wasn't around, I spoke to our parents. I already figured everything out with both of our parents. You don't have to come home to the house either.
Wait. I just didn't come home for a single day, and now you're acting like it's the end of the world. What are you talking about? Everything's going to be fine. I'm already heading over.
You don't care about Fred at all, do you? We might have a little trouble over who takes custody of Fred, but I want to make sure that I'm the one who takes care of him.
Huh? Custody? What are you talking about?
It's not rocket science. We're gonna get a divorce. I don't want to bring this up while I'm at Fred's field day, but...
Hang on a second. You can't just do that to me.
That friend you're always drinking with is posting on social media all the time.
Huh? What?
Yeah, there are photos of you embracing another man too. You seem to get along well with him. There are a few of those photos too. I'm gonna use that as proof, just so you know, for the whole divorce thing. I had your parents take a look at it. They saw everything.
What are you saying? Are you suggesting I'm having an affair? I would never do such a thing.
I don't know if you're cheating or what, but this photo is enough. I'm gonna assume you are cheating. I'm gonna be suing you for damages as well. Even your parents, they're taking my side and saying it can't be helped and that you don't deserve it.
No. I haven't cheated on you at all. I was just drinking with a bunch of my friends is all, and now you're talking about divorce and suing for damages? And you're talking about custody battles? You must have lost your damn mind. You really need to cut this shit out. You're being way too uptight about this.
You can say what you like. After we're done cheering for Fred at the field day, we're all gonna disband for a little bit. You can go home to your parents' house for now, huh? I'll gather your crap and send it by package. I can send it to your parents' house for you.
You can't do that to me. I haven't even cheated on you.
Even if you haven't cheated on me, you abandon your own child. You're always prioritizing your own leisure time. That's literally neglect, isn't it?
We both work full-time jobs. You said that we should work together to raise our child. That was what we agreed on, right?
Work together? In what way did you ever help me? I made sure that my company let me leave on time. I went home every day by 5 p.m. My parents would go to kindergarten to pick up Fred. And they would hold on to him until I was able to get home. You would go out drinking at least once every 2 days. You're basically never home on Saturday night every weekend. You're just asleep hungover on Sundays.
Yeah, but, sometimes you just gotta drink.
I consider Fred to be my priority. I would never prioritize drinking. Just be honest with me here, Laura. You haven't paid any attention to Fred recently, have you? Even when you're at home with us, you're just looking at your stupid phone. So who cares, right? You are now free to do whatever your heart desires.
I can't have that. What did you tell my parents? I haven't even had any affairs. I haven't done anything that's worthy of getting divorced. If we divorce, people are going to look down on me too. If you take my kid from me, it's as if I'm a bad parent or something.
You are the bad parent. You haven't contributed anything at all to raising him.
I mean, yeah, but whatever. I'm going to get there in a second.
The dance already started. You don't have to come.
Wait, your parents are here too? That's gonna be awkward. Can't you say something nice about me to them?
What the hell am I supposed to say then? You're out drinking all night. You never even made it back home because you crashed on your friend's couch. And you couldn't make it to your son's first field day as a result of your drinking. There's literally nothing more or less to it.
I feel a little sick from being hungover. I'm gonna rest before I go.
You really don't have to. I just showed your mum that message too.
What? Stop being an asshole!
She apologized to me. She said that she would be taking you home and off my hands. So you'll be leaving my house today. As far as the damages and divorce papers, I'll have my lawyers reach out to you and contact you.
What? No, that's not okay! I'm so sorry. I promise I won't do this again. I don't want a divorce. Please don't dump me!
Dump you? You're the one that dumped this family. Have you already forgotten?
I just wanted to go out and party a little bit. I promise I'll reduce the amount of parties I go to. Please forgive me.
If you want to drink that much, you can stay piss-faced for the rest of your life.
Laura ended up showing up to the field day during lunch break. She reeked of alcohol and was screaming her apologies from the top of her lungs. So her parents, of course, were completely terrified. Everyone was just apologizing to everyone else. It was honestly one of the most embarrassing things you could watch. Mr. Jeffrey and his parents decided to completely ignore her, and before the lunch break was over, Laura's parents took Laura. They were headed straight back home to talk. Jeffrey contacted a lawyer immediately after that. It wasn't clear if it was cheating or not, so he went ahead and sent the photos that were suggestive and sued her for emotional damage. Laura was going to fight for custody of Fred and child support, but there was more than enough evidence to prove that Laura had neglected Fred. It really wasn't that difficult for Jeffrey to gain custody of Fred. More than anything, Fred's statement, "I don't really remember Mom's face," in front of everyone was the nail to the coffin. She ended up having to pay damages, and right now they all live at Jeffrey's parents' house. They're all giving Fred the love he deserves.
I saw what you made for lunch. Can't you put in a little more effort? I spoke to my wife about it, but she says that you've been nothing but lazy all these days. Why are you making my wife do all the laundry? She's not your maid. We're letting you live under our roof, and I think that you should show gratitude by helping with the housework.
I'm sorry that you feel that way. I have really bad morning sickness, and it's difficult for me to get out of bed. Your wife has been helping me since I'm not well enough to do any housework.
Being pregnant doesn't give you the excuse to stay in bed all day. Pregnant women are so entitled. I'm a senior, but they still expect me to give up my seat on the train for them. I feel them staring at me, but I never give in. I'm old, and I should be allowed to sit down if I'm tired. Having a baby inside your belly doesn't make you any more important.
Well, I'm sure that the health condition of each pregnant woman differs, so it's hard to say. But there are times when we feel so sick that it's nice when someone offers us their seat on the train or on the bus.
I mean, most women experience pregnancy, so it must not be that hard, right? You shouldn't be making such a big deal out of your pregnancy. It makes you look stupid.
Do you have to put it that way? I'm hurt by your words.
We're letting you live with us. I think that I have the right to tell you how I feel. My wife can't say no because she's too nice, but I think that you should take her for granted. You should make her do all the work by herself.
I'm sorry to have to say this, but I don't think I'm the only one making your wife do everything. Don't you think that you could offer to help her as well?
How could you say such a thing to me?
Your wife has a job too, so she can't do the housework all by herself. Whenever I see the two of you, you make your wife do everything for you. I did help out before I got pregnant, but right now I'm really not feeling very well. My obstetrician told me to take it easy and not to work very hard. I do feel bad about not being able to help out around the house, but I don't think that you're in a position to call me out like this.
What the hell? You're being very disrespectful to me right now. Besides, it's my wife's job to take good care of me. We're married.
Then why do you expect me to take care of you too?
What?
I'm married to your son, so shouldn't my main job be to take care of your son? We may be living with you now, but it's temporary. I didn't think that you'd give me such a hard time. I know that right now I'm more of a nuisance than help, but don't you want me to take care of my health? I don't think that I'm causing any inconvenience to you.
You're just using your pregnancy as an excuse to not help out. I'm sure that you could if you wanted to.
How can you make these assumptions about me? You have no idea how bad my morning sickness is. Only a person who's experienced pregnancy firsthand knows what it's really like.
I'm a man, I can't get pregnant even if I wanted to.
I know that, but I'm just saying that as a man, you can't begin to understand what being pregnant really means. You shouldn't get angry with me over something so small as me taking it easy during my pregnancy.
I'm not angry. I'm just asking you to help out my wife more and be considerate. At the very least, you should do your own laundry.
You are angry, I can tell, but why do you need to be so angry?
Huh?
You tell me not to be lazy, but I'm not being lazy. I'm being a responsible mother by resting and making sure that there's no harm to my baby. And even if I were being lazy, that's my choice, and you don't have the right to make me act a certain way. You don't control me.
I do have a say. You're living under my roof, and so you should do as I say! Why should my wife have to work so hard just because you don't want to do your share of the housework? I'm sure that you have the energy to wash the dishes!
You act like you're getting angry for your wife, but are you sure that this is what she really wants? I feel like you're the one that's angry with me because you can't control me like you want to. Have you ever considered that your wife is a caring and understanding person who genuinely wants to help me out during my pregnancy?
Don't patronize me. You're starting to irritate me. If you want to continue living with us, I suggest that you get out of bed and take care of your own chores.
Well, how come you don't do any of the chores then? Do you enjoy bullying me? Does it make you feel more important than me?
Do you think that I'm picking on you because you're pregnant? Because I'm not! I'm simply trying to get you to take some responsibility for what's expected of you.
Since I'm living under your roof, I'll try not to get on your nerves so much then.
Good, because you should wash your own dishes after you use them. And don't rely on my wife so much. Do what you can on your own.
Okay, understood.
If I see you lazing around my house again, I'm going to kick you out.
I'll be careful then. I need to go now because there's something I need to take care of.
Has my dad been giving you a hard time? I'm so sorry about this. Mom says sorry too.
It's okay, it's neither you or your mother's fault. Your mother apologized to me earlier. She's been taking really good care of me ever since I got pregnant, and I'm really grateful to her. I've realized that your father was doing all of this on his own and had nothing to do with your mother.
I'm glad to know that you're not letting it upset you. My mom was worried that my dad was stressing you out. She thought that maybe it would be better if we didn't live under the same roof anymore.
She has a point, but I guess right now it's not the best time to move out. We don't really have time to look for a new place to live. And I plan on staying with my parents during the last month of my pregnancy, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll try to stay under the radar until then. I feel bad for your mother, though. Your father makes her do everything.
Yes, I know. I told Mom not to overwork herself.
She says that she's okay, but I feel like she pushes herself too hard sometimes. I know that I'm not much help right now, but I do want her to know that I'm here for her in case she ever needs me.
It'll make my mom happy to know that you said that. But for now, I want you to concentrate on your health and your pregnancy. I'll take care of Mom.
Yes, thank you, Ted.
Melanie, I need your help!
What's wrong, Ted?
My dad is in the hospital!
Is he alright? Which hospital is he staying at?
His condition is stable for now, but it seems like he's really sick and he needs to be nursed. At one point, we thought that we were gonna lose him.
Oh, that's terrible!
And my mom, she didn't react in the way that I predicted. I'm quite shocked, to be honest.
What do you mean?
When are you coming home? Did Ted tell you about my condition?
Yes, he told me. I hope that you're feeling better. I plan on staying with my parents a little longer.
My wife can't take care of me on her own, so I need you to come home and help out.
I'm sorry, but I don't think that I can. But I'll eventually, so please wait a little longer. I also understand that you're not well. But that doesn't make me want to come home sooner. I have other priorities.
How can you say that?
I don't think that I can be of any help. Besides, I need to take care of my 2-month-old baby. I don't have the time to take care of you. I'm sure that you don't want to live under the same roof as a newborn baby. They cry a lot.
Can't you have your parents take care of the baby? Don't you think that attending to me is more important? I'm the one that's sick here.
Huh? What makes you think that I'd prioritize you over my baby?
I'm not asking for your opinion. As Ted's wife, it's your obligation to take care of me. Besides, your baby is perfectly healthy. You don't need to take care of it.
You're crazy! Of course my baby needs me. In what world would I leave my baby to take care of you? I don't even like you. You're not making any sense right now.
What's your point?
You just don't get it. You're delusional.
I don't think that I'm crazy like you.
You're asking me to come take care of you and leave my baby with my parents. That's pretty crazy. Weren't you the one that said that we have to take care of ourselves? Don't use your illness as an excuse to laze around the house. That was exactly what you said to me when I was pregnant.
Huh?
I don't think you can say anything back to that because you're the one that made this rule up.
We're so not in the same situation. Pregnancy is not a sickness.
Okay, so maybe it's not exactly the same, but I'm going to react in the same way that you did when I was pregnant. I'd rather die than take care of an old, ill-tempered man like you.
How dare you, Milady? You ungrateful bitch! I should have never let you under my roof or marry my son! What will Ted think when he hears this from me?
I think that he'd take my side, so I'm not worried. I'm grateful that you let us live with you, but I'm mostly thankful to your wife because she was the one that took care of me when I was pregnant. But it's not like we lived with you for free. We paid a very generous sum to you. I don't think that you have the right to be so condescending. Don't you understand why your wife doesn't want to take care of you?
Oh, so you heard about that too. I've been taking care of her financially all these years, and she decides to turn on me when I need her the most. I'm really angry with her too. I mean, I could just kick her out of the house if I really wanted to.
Actually, I think that that's a good idea. Why don't you suggest that to your wife? But I think that you need her more right now than she needs you. You couldn't take care of yourself before, but now that you're sick, you need your family more than ever. I don't think this is the time for you to be picking a fight.
You're so despicable to me. I'm the man of the house. Don't you know how hard I work to support my wife and Ted?
I don't, and it's really none of my concern.
How can you say that?
Your wife has been working part-time for a long time now because you didn't earn enough money to support the family. And now she's been promoted and is working full-time. On top of that, she does all the housework all by herself. She's been nothing but a great wife to you. You're the one that's being ungrateful.
She's my wife. It's her job to take care of me.
Then I suggest you start earning more money and start doing your job as her husband.
What's your problem? This is between my wife and I. Stay out of it.
I was just trying to get you to see things from a bigger perspective. You only see things your way, it seems.
So when are you coming back here? My wife isn't willing to take care of me, so I need you to come home ASAP and take care of me. I don't understand why she won't. I'm pretty sure that she's trying to put me in a retirement home. But I'd rather live in my own house.
I think that it's best for everyone if you moved into a retirement home. I mean, we can help you cover the costs. We're more than happy to. I don't think that your wife wants to live with you anymore. She'd be much happier on her own.
So, she told you about her plans then. I want her to take care of me at home. Doesn't anyone care about what I want?
All you talk about is what you want. How about you start thinking about what your family wants as well? Your wife doesn't want to take care of you, and neither do I. And even if you don't end up in a retirement home, your wife plans to hire a professional to take care of you at home. Ted and I are in complete agreement with your wife and will fully support her decision. And Ted and I don't plan on living with you anymore either.
What?
Ted's being relocated to an overseas office where we won't be back to Japan for several years.
How come no one ever mentioned this to me before?
Did we need to? We knew that you were going to oppose the idea. The only reason why we were living with you during my pregnancy was because there was no point in renewing our lease if we were eventually going to move overseas. Your wife was kind enough to let us live with you, and I was planning on having the baby close to my parents' house, so... We never got along, but because I knew that we weren't going to be living with you long term, I was able to put up with your bullying.
I never bullied you!
You're the only one that seems to think so. I'm off now. I won't be seeing you for a long time now. Adios. Please say hi to your wife for me.
Hold on a second. Are you really moving overseas? Don't think that you can get away with not taking care of me.
I'm busy taking care of my baby, so there's no way that I have any time to spare for you. Good luck fighting your illness, but not for too long because you don't want to be a burden to your wife. Goodbye now. Ted and Melanie moved to the US the following month with their newborn baby. Ted's father was very grumpy because his wife refused to care for him. In the end, he had no choice but to move into a retirement home. After Ted's father moved out of the house, Ted's mother was relieved and could spend her time as she wanted. She flew to the US to spend time with Ted, Melanie, and her grandchild. For Ted's mother, it was the start of a new and exciting chapter in her life.